Did you grab the other cookies?
Oh no, I thought you already brought them in.
What's up again, YouTube and privileged ones? Hello, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be a special one. Happy holidays to every single one of you. All the Guardians out there play a game called Destiny, which for every single one of you, we all celebrate the same holiday, which is the Dawning. And I bought the Destiny cookbook, decided to go into the Dawning chapter of the cookbook and bake a couple of sweets. The entire Dawning chapter in the cookbook is just nothing but sweets. I'm also drinking what is called the Thorn, which you all know, the exotic. So, very, very good, by the way. It's a wine beverage, so if you're a child and you're watching this video, you cannot drink this drink unless your parents make it with grape juice and normal apple cider. Other than that, it's just got a bunch of spices in it that make it very festive for the holidays. So we've got my beautiful girlfriend, Nicole, and she helped me bake all this stuff. Without her, it probably wouldn't have happened. So yeah, it's very time consuming, and having an extra person to measure out things and actually help you bake and take things out of the oven is very helpful. Quickly, inside of the Destiny cookbook, and I'm not being sponsored by Bungie for this video, I just simply bought the cookbook to do a quick review for you guys and to also celebrate the Dawning with every single one of you, is a emblem. And I'm going to be giving away said emblem on this video. There's going to be a secret word that I'm going to say at some point in this video. And if you've watched all the way through, in the comment section, leave that comment down below, and you'll be entered in for this giveaway. And I will be announcing the winner at the end of this week, so make sure that you stay tuned for that. But yes, there's an emblem giveaway for the holidays. Again, happy Dawning and happy holidays for every single one of you. So inside the Dawning chapter, at the very back of the book, not to mention, there are other treats and goodies that are actually found in the game that are located throughout this entire book. We've only stuck with the Dawning section because, one, that entire section's nothing but sweets, and it kind of limits the amount of baking I was going to do. I was planning on doing every recipe in the book that's pertaining to the Dawning, but I realized that was too much. Okay, so first off is the Gajala Doodles, and that is a cashew cookie. Cashew cookies. We do have a gluten and dairy-free version as well, which are right here. Honestly, the gluten and dairy-free versions taste better. Not gonna lie. So you can have this one, and I'm gonna have one of mine. It's a crumbly cookie, buttery, sweet, very if you like cashews, you'll love these cookies. I'm not going to give away what's completely necessarily in the recipes because I want you guys to go out and buy the book if you actually really want to make these, or at least buy the digital version of the book from Bungie. Again, I'm not being sponsored. I'm just simply promoting a game that I like playing. Next up is the chocolate chip cookies, which is the cookies that you give to Amanda Holiday. And they are a walnut chocolate chip, like really crunchy cookie.
Those.
These are so much better than normal chocolate chip cookies. The Alchemy Drag cookies, which is an almond cookie, completely unsafe to her. Alchemy Drake cookies. These are very buttery. Very, very light. And very, very sweet. And surprisingly enough, you don't taste much almond in it. Next up after those is Vanilla Blades. And these are the ones that you give to Shax. Okay, so the Vanilla Blades are a biscotti dough, and they're very good in hot beverages, and I'm gonna try it with a Thorn, and I'm not sure, but this is orange, and this is also orange, so preferably it should work well together.
Good.
This is really good with coffee as well, and with tea. I've already tested these cookies on multiple beverages. So yeah, you can eat them by themselves too. They're just pretty crunchy. All right, guys. So for the secret word in this video, it's edge transit. And for that being said, any dish that you burn inside of the dawning event, you get edge transits or burnt edge transits. They actually have a dessert to mimic that. It is a interesting custard flan kind of black sesame seed and honey dish. The custard, like the batter and stuff, tasted pretty good by itself. I haven't tried it without actually, eating it cooked. We have it here. And again, secret word to comment down below in the comment section for that emblem is edge transit. And we've got the torch. So we're gonna torch this for you on camera. Woo! If I can torch it. All right. Oh, that is hot. All right. Burning it on camera. Here you go. That's the burnt edge transit.
Don't be surprised if the batter doesn't look that good.
Yeah, it's interesting. Okay, so I'm actually going to let the sugars on this harden, and we're going to show you the other dish next. So we're going to skip the actual next dish because that's going to be the final one we're going to show you. Next one's the Traveler's Donut Holes. So it's these. We couldn't find donut hole molds, so we ended up using tiny little pancake things, and they, like, some of them came out like kind of donut hole-ish.
Mm-hmm. So mini muffin mold.
Basically, there they are. These are going to be the Traveler's Donut Holes, and this is a very festive batter. It's cardamom, allspice, cinnamon, nutmeg, like literally anything that you would throw into like a hot apple cider on, like, Christmas Eve. That's literally this, and then you cover it in powdered sugar. So, yeah. We can make these safe too if we just remove the cardamom for you.
Possibly.
No, we could literally make this completely safe. Everything in it you're fine with as long as we use the gluten-free batter.
Mm-hmm. You just got to be careful because donuts with gluten and vegan tend to go a little wonky.
No. Okay. Alright, so before we get into the last two treats of the actual dawning chapter of this book, there is a couple of baked goods throughout that are still associated with the dawning. We decided to make one that wasn't associated with the dawning, which is s'mores bark. This is actually a very standard thing that my dad makes every holiday. So, right here, this is in the book. It is not a part of the actual dawning chapter at the end of the book, but it's just an extra little treat that we decided to make and test out for you. Marshmallows. The salt.
Really brings it together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When they're all done, you put salt on them. They're so good. Alright, again, secret word is edge transit. This little custard dessert is now hardened. Basically, right before you serve these, they have to be in the fridge for at least 3 hours prior to. And then when you serve them, you put the sugar on them, you melt them. And then you wait a little bit and it gets hard. And then you just crack it open. And that is the Burnt Edge Transit. It does not look appetizing at all, but let's try it.
How funny would it be if it's a joke and it's nasty?
You know, I wouldn't put it past Bungie to do that because the Edge Transit and the Burnt Edge Transit have been jokes since the game came out. So, does it look appetizing? There's so much honey in this, it should be delicious.
No, it's not good. I'm glad I can't try that one.
Oh. Oh, God, that's so gross. No. No.
That was the
Oh,
purpose.
it's so nasty
That's
with the
wonderful.
thorn. This is disgusting. Your water tastes burnt.
It's raspberry.
It smells good. So nasty. It's got an odd sweetness to it. It's like, oh, this is gonna be good. And then you're like, oh.
You should take another bite, just to be sure.
Go.
No. Oh.
Nope.
Take a bite of the s'mores or something to get rid of the flavor.
Ooh, that's coming back up. Well, everybody should still make it and try it and see if you like it. I do not like it, and maybe I made it wrong. I don't know. Have at it. Oh, that's disgusting. That's gross. Okay. Final dessert, and the biggest one out of all of them, is going to be the Infinite Forest Cake, and here it is. It's magnificent. Infinite Forest Cake is just a chocolate and cherry cake. The cross section, because yummy. There you go. And now it's time to eat it.
I'm quite proud of the cake.
Alrighty. It's very fudgy. It's like a brownie. Yeah, I want this for my birthday.
I can do that. I can even dye the frosting green for St. Patty's Day.
Okay. I don't know. The green with the red will just look like
No,
Christmas.
you can get green maraschino cherries.
Yeah, but the real cherries.
They dye them green. So it all looks green.
No. Like the real cherries. Like the real cherries. The
Oh.
The actual
well, that would
cherries-
be in the filling, though, so you wouldn't see it.
Okay.
I'm glad you like the cake. My cookies.
And now, Guardians, that is the end of the video, and I'm now going to have diabetes. And I hope you all have a wonderful holiday. As per the Dawning event, I know Bungie's been changing things, and now you can collect more spirit, so you can get 3 times the amount of spirit per whatever thing you do. Easiest thing to do if you don't want to really participate in the Dawning event, you want to just go do ordinary things, put the exotic ship on. It does grant you spirit throughout the entire event as long as you're completing regular daily activities. Other than that, everything was amazing, from the thorn drink that's randomly found somewhere in the middle of the book, all the way to the infinite forest cake. But that edge transit is disgusting. Again, you probably should make it for yourselves. Try it and see if I just messed up in the recipe. I'm not sure. I have 4 other containers in the fridge, and I'm not going to touch them. They're going in the trash. They taste disgusting. And with that being said, from Nicole and I, happy dawning, happy holidays, and stay violent and be privileged.